Yup. Yup. WWE. WWE Backlash Tampa 2026. Feels weird, doesn't it? Being back already when we just had WrestleMania 3 weeks ago. Let me back up a little bit. I don't want to be all up in the camera. But yeah, man, WrestleMania 3 weeks ago, and we have Clash in Italy the 31st of May. So same, yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah, WWE, they're trying to fleece the money out of the mandem, isn't it? Trying to fleece the money out of the mandem. But it is what it is. Big up to everyone in the chat though. Love. Big up Yoko. What are you saying, man? I'm watching for the first time. Don't know what to expect. You already know you're in more Overwatch alongs and chats anyway. Just expect the same thing. So we're just chilling. I can't say the same for what WWE is gonna be. But I mean, it's the way to get. That's the way we get through these pay-per-views together. Um, it shouldn't sound so somber. So apologies for you first time. But listen, I can't like yeah, it's hard not to sound somber about this product. I mean, we did the SmackDown review earlier, and that was terrible. And I forgot in that review to even mention that it was a go home show because it's been 3 weeks since WrestleMania. I can't believe it's a go home show. Like I actually forgot. Um, but there's the match card on the screen anyway. Um, and that stupid John Cena announcement. The hype around it, one of the biggest announcements of his career. I swear, if he's gonna announce WWE Club, I don't have the words, man. But we talk to ourselves every time anyway. Um, bro, I'm gonna tell you again, bro. I'm no one's uncle, but my niece and nephew, blood. Big up though. Yeah, man. You big up Alexander. Yeah, man. It's funny because Chang messaged me about 2 hours ago. Well, probably lying, it weren't 2 hours ago. It was when I was watching the Man City game. And he messaged me saying, I didn't know Backlash was tonight. And then he was like, why are they doing Backlash this quick when WrestleMania just happened? And I said to him, yeah, Clash in Italy is there soon. And he was like, yeah, but how soon? I said, well, May 31st. He couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. Um, yeah, man. Listen, just gotta take it for what it is at this point, innit? As I said to Morris earlier, like I'm in the UK, and I'll be honest, man. For people that don't know, like the difference between an 11 p.m. or 1 a.m. start is massive. It's a massive difference. Like it's a whole lifetime of difference. Um, but the clipping and stuff that I normally do after my videos, I'm not doing anymore, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I weren't even paying attention because I went through this a while ago. I think for the people in the Demon team that have been around for a minute, they already know. But there was a period where um I had no post for a while. Um, and I told you I had the channel had the shadow band and all that stuff, and I removed some. There's a few shorts and that did really well, and they were edited with my reaction and then something. A couple, I think there was a one that I liked as well, Scott Hall of Fame one and all that stuff. I get it. It's just one of those things, but I didn't realize what was going on. And then today I seen videos and posts talking about um like reaction channels, but with professional wrestling reaction channels changing forever and stuff like that. And now I'm seeing that everyone's going through the problem that I was going through a year ago. Mine hasn't stopped, by the way. So I'll get like copyright claims from no joke. I'll get copyright claims from like 2017 of a rant. In fact, I'll prove it to you. If I go to my email, I'll tell you what the last copyright. Sometimes they come up and I just start laughing. I'm like, brother, what the fuck is? Here we go. So you know, because the email savage reactions. YouTube. Where's the last one I got? Video cannot be monetized. Okay, first of all, I got a copyright strike for this. That you know, like this is back when it was doing um Dax Killshot Freestyle Eminem. I don't know what the fuck. Dax is a whole country star now. That's when I used to speak to Dax, and now he's famous. But I hear it still. I hear it still. Big up Dax, man. That's my guy still. Where's the other one? Oh, there's one that popped up. Oh, where is it? Because I did try to delete some of them to get on my raw Netflix. It's not the raw Netflix one. Okay. Is that no? The OCD kicked in because I was cleaning up, man. But it was like a random raw one with like Dean Ambrose, and I was looking at it. I'm like, bro, what is this, man? But basically, they're doing a big cleanup, and yeah, of course, Mark Jackson fan. They're doing a big cleanup, and I'm not about to get mad and upset about it. And that I see people running around complaining. At the end of the day, there's a you can feel hard done by. The only thing I don't like is I'm like one of the first reactors in it. So some people just been getting into it the last 2 years. Some people since like WrestleMania 40. Yeah, I've been doing reactions since oh yeah, there's women there, so there's the great women in the WWE, so you'd enjoy that. I've been doing reaction videos since like Great Balls of Fire and that. So I've been about, and the only thing that I don't like, because I'm here for copyright claims and that, because I'll be honest, back then YouTube was different, and I've seen somebody talking about these low level content creators that do reaction videos and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, brother, like everyone's story is different, and like not everyone was on there to make a living in that early. They were just having fun. So you have to understand, if I'm one of the first reactors, and I was like people that I've been about, bro. So like I have the ones that I'm trying to think from the ones I've removed. I removed about 700 videos already, and I think I've got like 2,500 or nearly three if left. And of those, there's loads of reaction videos. If they're just gonna start like, if they're just gonna copyright claim them and no strikes and stuff like that, safe on it. But if they're gonna start like striking people for stuff that happened way back, that I'm just gonna delete. Bro, I'm either just gonna let it unfold and then the channel will just disappear, or I'm gonna have to somehow go into the channel and then just archive everything, like unlist everything, which is nearly a decade's worth, bro. Like, you get me? So that's the issue you got right now. Now, obviously, I've got two other channels on that, so it's not like I'm gonna disappear from YouTube completely, man. But for low level content or not with reaction videos and that, at the time, there was still editing going on and thumbnails and all that. So people can call it low whatever, but time went into doing certain things. It weren't just, oh, COVID's here, so I can sit in my house. This was before COVID, so um that's what they're running around with on the internet now. And I'm seeing like other people panicking, and these are the people that have just been doing reaction videos for the last 2 years. Brother, I'm telling you, like when it gets to 2027, that because I sold a previous channel that was for work. I sold it to like, I can't remember what they changed the media thing company to. I had an overreaction channel for just music and stuff like that. I stopped doing it, and then whatever. Um, and Danhausen just pulled up in a fucking cough. This Danhausen geezer is making. I'm not. From what I saw on SmackDown, it's making it like Nickelodeon, man. But yeah, it is what it is. There should be a cut-off date to anything after. Nah, the thing is, I'm not. That there shouldn't be. It's just annoying. They shouldn't be, because if you don't think I should be able to use your content, you don't. I just think if the rule was different at the time, it's okay to say you can't monetize off it, but to strike people is kind of crazy because the rule's different. Yeah, I mean, there was a like I had a period where WWE allowed me to do what I was doing, and I would just say, okay, I won't monetize it and stuff like that. I had certain links to do certain things. So if that's the case, I'm just like, safe in it. Like, you change your rule, because I know what's happened. They've gone to TKO in it, and obviously at the time, you guys remember, the ones who've been there a minute, when I was shadow banned for like a year, and I didn't know the reason why. I wasn't even thinking of TKO, but now I'm like, oh yeah, the takeover. Like, and they've employed AI bots, and different companies will get involved. So a third party company will get involved, go to TKO, they'll work together, and they'll take over all the claims. And then it's like, okay, well, we've got the right to go on the internet now and claim whatever. People do it for music videos and stuff for artists. So you'd be like, oh, my 50 Cent took my video down. No, 50 Cent hasn't. It's just that you already sold the rights to somebody else. So um it sucks. It's just long, bro. And I don't have the energy to be going through like it's I know it just sounds easy, like just click the videos and delete, but brother, it's long, bro. When I did it with the shorts and there wasn't even that many, bro, I'm not sitting there going for 1,000 videos and 2,000 videos. So it's what it is, man. So if you wake up one day and the channel's missing, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I've done whatever, man. Like, I mean, you get me. Made certain businesses off it, done certain things. Yeah, man, I've done my thing, bro. Like, I can't be bothered, bro. So it is what it is. Might not be a problem, but yeah. And obviously, I don't do reaction videos on the YouTube channel anymore. They're all on TikTok, and I don't do it for every show. One thing that's obviously baffling, but I don't really want to throw anyone under the bus on that, because I'm not one of them people. If how come? Because I see people do that. How come this person can do it, Doc? And then people in the chat will be like, "Well, this person can." I'm like, brother, just because you see something gets posted doesn't mean that behind the scenes the person ain't been copyright claimed. But it's the shorts that are the weird one, because you have to make a short under a minute if you're gonna not have it cloned and stuff like that. So I don't know, but fuck it, it is what it is, man. Yeah, big up honesty, you know the vibes. But yeah, we'll chop it up, man, and try to get through this show. Be honest, man, I'm not. This is the most like. Yeah, you know what? I'm just happy for you in the chat. So the fact that you're not used to it. I hope you can see it for the first time and you're not tainted. You're not tainted by how we all of us feel. So I'm not even gonna try to get you down. I'm just gonna. If you start hearing me talking about some storyline stuff, just forget. Don't worry about me. Just you enjoy it, man. That's everyone knows on this channel. I'm always like that. No matter how much I start complaining, I'm always saying I hope that you can enjoy it though. So, real honesty, question on the copyright stuff. If you have a channel react to your stuff, and more people will go and watch your content that never knew about, it's ain't that a win-win? Yeah, but it's a bit like everyone says that, but I guess the honest answer to it is it's WWE. So if you're it's very rare that somebody's gonna watch a WWE reaction but never watch WWE. I mean, they've got one of the highest. I think they're in the top 10 for YouTube subscribers. They've got like an emerald button. So I get what you mean though. Like with uh independent music artists, it doesn't make sense for them to be claiming stuff, because any reactors getting their video out is a positive, especially if the reactor's got numbers. Obviously, the bigger problem is if for somebody who does reactions who has low, like big numbers, because then your music video might not get a million views, but the person who's reacting to you might get a million views, and then it's like they're getting paid for that as well. That's why, like, I can let you lot know now because my NDA and all that's done. But when I was doing the music reactions and that before, the management for the companies used to contact us. We used to have a contact where we could speak to them. Some companies would be like, "Can you react to my artist's new video?" Some will offer payments. I always used to say to them like, "What's your artist's numbers?" And then when they'll tell me, I'll be like, "Okay, I'll just do it for free if it's at whatever." If obviously there's big established artists, now you got to pay me, bro. But oh, you watch Hulk Hogan as a kid? Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Yeah, Hulk Hogan. He passed away last year or not? Yeah, Alexander, I hear you, man. I think everyone's just trying to do that at the moment. I ain't gonna lie, I'm suffering, but that's why when I did the review earlier, and I said the only thing I enjoyed, not enjoyed, but that I found funny was the gingerbread man. I can't lie, like I found it funny because it reminded me of what would have happened in the Attitude Era. But hold on a minute, what's this entrance? Oh yeah, it's fucking Brother, I thought it was Gunter. Fuck's sake, my bad. My bad. I thought Gunter was coming out. I was about to say, what the fuck's happened to his entrance? I realized that was WrestleMania. His entrance music's terrible. Look at the geezer in the crowd dressed like Paul Heyman, bro. Yeah, you know what it is, man. I'm looking at the bigger picture, and no, Morris, that's the point. That's the whole point, bro. That Gunter wouldn't have the entrance, but us, obviously, I'm thinking that WrestleMania was 3 weeks ago, bro, and they've moved away from Gunter and Seth already. So yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, I said what I said, bro. I don't know why you're putting a question mark. I said this is terrible. I like the alarm, and that's about it. This is gonna end in a disqualification, surely. I knew it, man. Oh my god. Should be a good match though. You think that Seth will sell his injury a little bit? You think this is rust? It's part of the story though, isn't it? That they can't wait to get like to beat each other up. Sponsored by Invincible though. Bill Godwin. I think this matches the storyline perfect. They've been beating the shit out of each other for 3 weeks. Now, Alexander, that's what I'm saying. Like, I actually understand why everyone's so mad. Like, I actually understand, but it's because everything else is like those segments are supposed to be there when everything else is good as well. But when that is your main thing and it's the main event, it pisses people off. But I'm so like the standards have dropped so much for me that if it made me like the I can't like the Danhausen thing with the chemicals and that backstage looked like a Nickelodeon show. Like it actually took me out that it was wrestling. But the gingerbread thing, it's the Trick Williams song that was getting me in the choir because the whole time I was watching Ginge, I was like, he's gonna rise from the dead and he's gonna sit up. That's all I kept thinking. So when he sat up, I was like, oh my god, what fucking. And I actually don't mind the. Oh, he's rattled here. Go on, Seth. Oh, here we go. And I don't mind the fact if they need to sell it properly though because they were doing this with Karrion Cross and Sami Zayn. I don't mind the fact that Sami Zayn is the voice of reason, but nobody cares. I think it's actually hilarious. Like that's the way I would. I mean, you guys know already, but that's the way I would turn Sami back into conspiracy theory Sami and make him lose his mind because it's easy. Like he keeps coming out and it's like, "Yo, this is the main event of SmackDown." He said it himself, and everyone's just booing him. I respect it. No disrespect. Is that person a small person or is he sat down? Because I'm confused, blood. Okay, I just saw a grown man painting love. Is this a rehearsal? This is no. This is the what? What do you mean? This is the match? Yeah, yeah. This is the match. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here, man, because that's actually killing me. Yeah, yeah. No, this is the match. Yeah, Morris Merv. Did you know how what she said? She don't watch wrestling anymore, bro. She watched when Hogan was about. Just enjoy them kicking the shit out of each other. I promise. Just enjoy them kicking the shit out of each other. That suplex was dark, bro. Nah, I hear it, Alexander. Like, the thing is, I don't police how anyone wants to think about the product because I don't like. I'm one of the people that don't enjoy. I gave everyone a game plan on how to watch Raw and SmackDown. If you have to watch it live, I mean, it's not must see TV anymore, so I don't know why anybody wants to watch it live. But if you want to get more than the highlights on YouTube, but you don't want to sit down for the live show, I promise, just wait for it to just wait for it to finish, and after about an hour, they take off all the ads. They take off all the ads. The show's way shorter, and obviously you can see when the backstage segments, and then you just skip through it because I don't need to see any more Dragon Lee versus JD McDonough matches ever again. So if I see one of them matches, I'm skipping it. There's nothing I need to see from it. I'm never. I know there's going to be a Spanish fly and a Mexican fly, and you get me. I don't. I never need to see them matches again, and that's just how I enjoy it now. If people are always going to say you can't live in the past, okay, so then I have to adapt in it and watch it how. Otherwise, I'm screwed. And if WWE wanted everyone to watch the whole thing all the time, then I don't. Why would they put highlights up so quick? Like after this backlash is done, there's going to be a 10-minute highlight video in about an hour after. That's what it is. Oh, spinal. There's bare Danhausen grown men painted around the ring though. I ain't gonna lie. Still thinking CM Punk's gonna be his tag partner though. Monday Night Messiah. Are they still gonna go with Bron Breakker in the future though? Surely. He sounds just like his dad. You man see this man benching 4 plates in the gym casually. Different strength, you know. Seen Ivy Nile compete in a bodybuilding show. Ivy Nile's smart as shit, man. She said, "Listen, let me just go do a body while everyone's getting released. Let me go do a bodybuilding show. Hopefully, they don't realize." She escaped. I respect it because you know she was about to get released. No, Seth, don't do all that. Tell him to get up business. You need to take him out, bro. Here, watch the speed now. Here we go. Speed. Speed. Jesus. Now, Joe Tessitore's terrible, bro. He's an ESPN commentator and he's great on college football, but on wrestling, he makes everything sound lackluster, in it. The big spots, the the big spots, what Tessitore calls, he makes them sound so average, and then the minor spots. What did he say? He's oh my god, it was one of the women's matches, and they did something so basic, and he was acting like they changed the world. And then I think somebody did a Mexican. I think Penta did some like cool Mexican destroyer. That's like, oh, it's a Mexican destroyer. Lie, bro. Yeah, back to college football, bro. And you know, college football, he doesn't sound like this, but college football, he believes in it. I feel like commentary in WWE, you need to believe in it. That's why all the best commentators, apart from JR, I think, were wrestlers, in it. Oh shit, slapped him. So obviously JR and the King as a team are the best. I think the King is underrated, man. Like people constantly say JR all the time, and I hear it. JR's the man. He's definitely the best one, but he wasn't on his own, and it doesn't like JR on his own doesn't work without the King. I'm telling you, man. The King was just running around screaming puppies all the time. I hear it. Oh, this is gonna end bad. Booker T on NXT, Booker T on TNA, Booker T on when WWE was rubbish for a bit, but he wasn't. He's got to stop doing that breaking stuff. Just Never connects. Oh, I love it. Wade Barrett did it again. I love, bro. People. I'm saying, yeah, Wade Barrett does that all the time. When something doesn't connect properly and it's clearly obvious, he always calls it out in a proper, like, how you would call something out, like, oh yeah, I don't think he got all of that. Don't think it's the way to do it, man. I hate when they just sell it like it happened. And this referee, man, this Hotel Transylvania referee, the blah blah blah, he gets more tanned by the day, doesn't he? And the hair gets more slick by the. You gotta be Italian. Oh shit, he's about to pick up speed on the outside. They're trying to get that viral moment. He's gonna miss because Seth surely knows what's about to. Yep. Oh. Well, the real question is, if the super kick was that high, then where the fuck was you spearing him? Oh yeah, I watch college football. College football's like it's the Premier League, isn't it? Like it's big numbers and that. I think Bournemouth and that can talk to college football. Nah, bro. They're giving these men more time to wrestle than WrestleMania. I hear it. The only thing I asked for tonight is for Kyrie Sane to show up. I hear people talking about Kyrie Sane showing up, and I don't know, man. Like it's good for people that like Kyrie Sane, but it's also stupid for the storyline, like because they fired her in real life. Though, so I'm just like, they need to not pick and choose when they're gonna kayfabe everything if that's the case. And then and then you can really have it that like she snuck in with it. If I'll tell you what would be cool. If Kyrie Sane was gonna get involved, they should give her a ticket. She shouldn't be coming out with an entrance music and all that because she's sacked, she's fired. TKO got rid of you. You wanted to go back to Japan, so she should be in there with a husband or something in the crowd. That would be cool. Remember when Goldberg did that and he had the tickets? Not just Goldberg. It's happened a few times, but didn't Solo? Remember Solo turned up to the Bloodline with tickets in his hand not long ago. It killed me that did because the tickets he had in his hand, I'm like, wrestling tickets don't look like that anymore. He had like these two 1950 looking cinema tickets. I'm like, bro, wrestling tickets do not look like that. He's about to Daniel Bryan him. He is? Yeah, yeah. Man went to the Daniel Bryan playbook. I hear it. I was literally just watching Kofi Mania last night, bro, and that was kicking the shit. He's, he's gonna fail this curb stomp. Little, yep. Kind of strength. Gorilla press. Oh, kick in the face, man. Used to get Roman with it all the time. What the fuck is going on? Woo! Yeah, what happened to Steph's head? The ref's really asking him, what happened to your head, bro? Oh shit. Boko bomb. Oh, oh shit! The announce tables are different now, Godwin. They've changed. They've been changed for a while. Still, they're different now. And obviously, there's only one of them. Nobody looks good going through these tables, though. No move looks good going through them tables. Oh shit! Who do I want to win? The one in the red, which is probably not gonna win, but oh, sorry, Pablo. Jeez, agile, you know, different kind of athlete. If the real question wants to be asked, I'm going to ask the real questions. If Paul Heyman can get Gunter a championship match, then why can't he get Fingy a match? Logan or does Pablo still hate? Yeah, and he's sleeping. So that's why. Did you not see that? I was about to stop walking and then I carried on. He's flat out. That's why, luckily, when I thought Gunter was coming out, I didn't have the volume audio because if you heard the barking at the beginning, he would have lost it. What the fuck is he? Here we go. Falcon Arrow. Oh. 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 That was cold. That was cold. That was cold. That was cold. It's a good match, man. I mean, technically, Seth's over shoulder wouldn't have been down. It was on your quad, so. Yo, someone told this Dan Housen kid to sit down, bro. They're kind of scary. I can't lie. What did they remind me of? What movie is it? It's not Karate Kid, but there's somebody. I just remember a movie where the kid's in a Halloween costume like that, but he's acting weird. Oh, it's gonna piss me off all night. That is. Damn. Nah, scratching a man's back's kind of crazy still. He's gonna go for it again. A flipping opener. Super kick to the chest. Super kick to the jaw. Just ban the super kick already, man. Fucking hell. You know someone's gonna use that super pedigree. You can't even do it properly. You know someone's gonna use that super kick again. There we go, curb stomp. It's over. Paul Heyman's on the apron. Where's the vision, man? He's waiting for the vision on it. Yep, makes sense. Yeah, honesty is terrible. I don't know what peptides Logan Paul's on, blood, but oh, sold the hell out of that stump. Yeah, I don't know what peptides put Logan Paul's on, bro, but man's in. Yes, he was already an athlete, bro, but yeah, man, must be that prime energy, blood. Must be that prime energy, boy. End it. It's over. So, bro, there's not even a title on the line, bro. Like, what's the point of finishers anymore, bro? Nobody's supposed to be kicking out of Bron Breaker's spears. Just end let's not do finishes anymore. Let's just do signatures on it and just, man. How did I just watch? I just watched Iron Man match between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels, and Shawn Michaels done the sweet chin music twice in the whole match, bro. I don't know about Bronson. They've not said anything about Bronson, so I wouldn't know. But if they want to keep him a secret, then I'm guessing they wouldn't tell you. It's got to be over now. Here we go. Pick up some speed. Take him out, bro. Take him out, man. Yeah, it's done. Now pin him. Pin him. Yes. That's it, man. You had to make Seth look like Superman. Bro, I remember when man didn't even kick out the worm, bro. Now we just got to live through it all the time. Like, I mean, I'd say this on it. If they're gonna do all this, you need to move with the time business. Then yeah, save it for the pay per views where something happens. But a title match, don't be saving it for a flipping like one on one singles match that don't mean anything. Because surely the story would be the title means that much to me that I've grabbed every bit of energy I can to kick out of that finisher. The fuck would you do that on a singles match for? But don't even get me started there. Clash in Italy, bro. I told you the only exciting thing about Clash in Italy is the fact that it's in Italy, bro. So the time. Omni Man. Yeah, wrestling's still wrestling. It's the same. It's the same wrestling company that you watched before. They just do different finishing moves to what you use, but the core of what wrestling should be is you recognize it. The difference is to when you was a kid though. There's way more women around now. There wasn't yeah the women weren't taking the serious before. Now you get like quite a few women's matches, which is always good. Oh, here we go. 4-minute ad. More time you seen Orton. I don't think I've seen Orton since WrestleMania. I could be wrong, but I don't think I've seen him. Nah, man. R.I.P. Gingy, man. Nah, bro. This shit's funny, bro. What? Bro, bro, nah, man. Run me the gingerbread merch, no. Oh, fucking Gingy, bro. These like had a whole video package of Gingy, bro. He was in that. Bro, that Gingy in space, bro, on Artemis 1 and that, bro. Oh my god, this song. I'm muting the chat. I'm muting it. I'm muting it. I'm muting it. This is the work, bro. Nobody wants to hear this song, bro. Oh. Nah, big up Gingy, man. I don't know about my. You know what it is, bro? It's you know who deserves it? It's Trick Williams, man. Yeah, big up Lash Legend. Come on, but nah, Trick Williams, bro. I don't know how he kept a straight face for the funeral, bro. Like you just see. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like wrestling, pro wrestling's never been all about the wrestling, bro. They've tried to change that in the last few years, but sports entertainment, bro. Just throw me some entertainment in there with the wrestling in it, and that shit's funny, bro. That shit's. The thing is, nothing makes sense, bro. Like he brought out Gingerbread Man in the first place to troll Sammy about being ginger, bro. So how is he dead? Yeah, man. And I'll tell you this, bro. Anyone who's like dissing me for laughing and find it funny, I'm just gonna say this, innit? You lot did the same thing when Rambling Rabbit died. 100% you did. And you knew Rambling Rabbit was a puppet, bro. Yeah, so don't just because I remember when Rambling Rabbit died, bro. He kept dying. R.I.P. Rambling Rabbit, then he come back to life. So don't judge me, bro. That shit's funny, man. It's just funny. Oh shit, man. It's just you just in yeah, you don't need them kind of things all the time, but little by little. That's why the Danhausen thing started to bore me because it's like, oh, it's John Cena. Because they're using Danhausen too much now. It will fall on deaf ears very soon, bro, and people start getting annoyed. Well, the fact that I said that the announcement's going to be John Cena with the club, and now he's on the advert, they're not. 24-hour pre-sale, which you already get. If you got Amex card, you already get that. Okay. Okay. Dedicated entrances, different club lounges with WWE superstars popping by. It's all fun and games until they start throwing in random people from catering. And I'll tell you why I know this because me and my son just had this. I went to get my son VIP tickets before. And then when they said the meet and greet, because they said it's subject to requirement and it changed. Bruv, these man tried to give me my son the Ascension to meet, bruv. No disrespect to the Ascension, but am I a prick, blood? Ascension. Yeah, I like it, man. Turn Sammy crazy. Yo, the geezer with the cowboy hat on needs to calm down, bro. Like, Sammy ain't done nothing to you in real life. Why was he losing his mind like that? What was it? Nah, it's supposed to come out and announce something, but I reckon that's going to be the announcement anyway. You just go, oh, it's going to announce that it's live. I don't know, bro. Because the real question everyone wants to know is, yeah, we hear all of that 24-hour. How much is it? How much is it? I said this last week. I literally said this on the show last week. I said, I'm telling you, that was the apart from Bloodline Sammy, because that's how Logan came into the company. Logan was working with Sammy first. He was getting beat up by Jackass and that. That was the best Sammy, bro. He was rattled. He done that. He put that trailer together. I like this. I like this because let's be honest, like deep down as a human, I like Sami Zayn in it, but his character winds me up. Look, look how sad they look. Well, no, yeah, he looks sad. Nah, bro, they can't have little like turn on trick, bro. They've been together for 4 weeks. Here we go. What? Yeah. Uh-huh. I like it. What? Yeah. Huh? I like it. Whoop that. Whoop that. Whoop that. Whoop that. Whoop that. What an entrance, man. Yeah, bro. You know, because Bobby Roode's a producer and that said, yo, Bobby Roode, can I use your old little rotating platform? Remember the Bobby Roode entrance and that? Glorious. Yeah, he's the champion. Yeah. Alexander was 2021. Daphne's a good ref, man. Yeah, Daphne. Daphne Lachon. Well, yeah, Alexander, because Bobby Roode had that based on Rick Rude, and Rick Rude had the ultimate mustache. Bro, Leon Ruff was so small, blood. He was cool. He was cold in the ring though, bro. But he was even smaller than Leo Rush, bro. Although big up Rush though, his gimmick's killing me on AEW, bro. That shit's hilarious, bro. Man moving around like some goblin, bro. It's actually cold. Oh my god, he pimp slapped him. You can't five finger pimp slap another grown man, bro. Stomping a mud hole. Now the fans are disrespectful, you know. I can't lie, the fans are disrespectful. Do you remember when Sami Zayn injured himself as on his entrance, swinging his arm around too much? That was Taxi Driver Sami in it, bro. That's a quick win. The match is not over. Oh shit! Yeah, Brett didn't give a shit. Another gimmick. What was called? Remember, Bro Corbin. Bro Corbin was one of the best things in wrestling, you know, and they made him win the lottery, bro. Oh, he won in the casino, and oh man, they ruined it, man. As soon as he got the money, and he was with Madcap Moss. Terrible, instantly terrible. Bro Corbin was the shit, man. Fans got behind him organically. That shit was killing me, man. It's a good match so far. Question to the chat, yeah. Is there any wrestler, we'll say like over the, let's do like the last 10 years, isn't it? Is there any wrestler who like most people do not like, or people talk about them being rubbish or their gimmick being rubbish or whatever, but you just have a complete opposite opinion, like you actually like them? Is anyone that comes to mind? Obviously, don't say like, "Oh, Roman Reigns 2015," because there's still fucking millions of people that like Roman. But I mean, some obscure person that we're like, "Oh, this person deserves to be released. This person's chasing the 24/7 title, and no one cares." But in the whole time, you're like, "Nah, this person's actually cold. I don't know what you lot are talking about." Morris, it was cold, bro. It was cold. He was getting like proper crowd reaction because he was filming all the vignettes outside, and he kept wearing that same fucking shirt, bro, with all the stains on it. Yeah, that net breaker was mad still. RIP Sammy's net. Pause. Oh, shades of Booker T, you know? Leg over thing. Oh, I take it nobody wanted to answer my question. All right, you lot carry on watching the show. Piss off. Bruv, having baggy tights looks crazy, you know. Bookend, bookend. Nah, but I'm not talking to you, bro. I asked you a question. No one answered me. I'm asking you, man. Nah, I'm not. Nah, bro. I'm not repeating myself. It's gone now. Don't repeat myself to my girl, blood. Shit's gone. It's gone. Heel turn from Little Yachty. You're the second person who said that. They've been together for 4 weeks. What kind of foolishness? What benefit would there be? Like, you with the champion? Sammy getting them organic booze though. Sunset flip. Best thing they could have done with Sammy, man. Let's let it just left it. And I didn't mind what they were doing with Sammy before WrestleMania. I just wanted him to feed into it a little bit more. Because that's how the conspiracy theory thing started. Like, he started picking up on injustices with Kevin Owens and that on his videos. Look at the booze, man. I thought Little Yachty was going to grab his leg then, but I couldn't tell if the ref was watching. Okay. Blue Thunder Bomb. Strength on it, though. Yeah, Sammy's physique looks meaty still, but like he's strong still. His man's strong as shit, bro. Now every man could pick up trick and do a blue thunder bomb. I don't think I could do it still. Nah, Little Yacht is killing me on the side, yeah, because it's like he's forgot that he's part of the show and he's just watching the match. Now he's singing with the fans. He's lying. He's lying. He's saying his knee's gone. Don't trust it. He's lying. Don't trust that knee thing, bro. Sorry, but since Seth lied to everyone, everyone's a liar now. Told you. Thank fuck for that. This is crazy that I got Sammy doing this. Literally a year ago, well, a few weeks ago, they were carrying Cross's whole character was to get Sammy to be like this. That literally is all he kept saying to Sammy. Is throwing him little like metal bars and all that stuff, and yeah, man. Good wrestler, dead gimmick. I don't. That doesn't answer my question because people like Kit Wilson. I said, was there anybody that everyone doesn't like the majority of people don't like? Man, Kit Wilson gets all these cheers and that when he comes out. That's what I was asking. I said, is anyone with a gimmick that? Here we go. It's over. Oh shit. Yeah, man. This is how you know you, bro. Listen with your ears, not your elbows, bro. If there's anybody that everybody else or the majority of people don't like. They always this. They think they're crap. You know, like how people don't like Eva Marie. That level. The Pete Dunne comment was the answer to your question. No, but okay, Butch. Okay, Butch is the answer, not Pete Dunne. Because I was about to say people love Pete Dunne. Okay, so your answer's Butch, even though they're the same person. But yeah, and then yours is Kit Wilson, even though everyone loves Kit Wilson. So toxic. Because I just like wrestling fans that think for themselves, man. I can't be dealing with these, the sheep man them that just they lie all the time because they have to be with the in crowd. It's not cool, bro. Like who you like, innit? You know who I liked that, and I didn't know that everyone else didn't like her. I actually didn't even realize Lacey Evans. I really like Lacey. I thought the whole like Southern Belle thing was cool. Like it was a cool character. Not to mention she was a flipping army veteran as well, and it like properly. She's come back to wrestling now, isn't it? After OnlyFans, but she come back to wrestling. But yeah, I thought that about. I can't about male wrestler and oh, I'm trying to think what male wrestler there was as well. Nah, he crumbled him. He crumbled him. Oh, you got Lacey Evans as well, bro. I love Lacey Evans, man. I didn't know everyone hated her. Like even while I was watching wrestling, I didn't know everyone hated her. So I thought she was good. There we go. Trick shot. End it. Let's go. Okay, so that's it. We're all in the same unison there. Yeah, man. I like Lacey Evans, bro. I'm glad Trick Williams got that window. Good match. Yeah, listen, I already had a thing for like you see the gimmick that Lacey Evans was wearing and that's my style in it for women. I love it, man. The Pearl Harbor 1950s and 1945s and all. Yeah, yeah, with the red lipstick and the hair. Yeah, 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 it's my thing still. So yeah, I was already sold on that. That shot looks cold though with the money in the background. I can't lie. Come on, Morris, bro. I was never sleeping, like that. Okay, this is one, but this is not realistic though because I think people did like him. But now everyone pretends like they didn't like him and he was never good. But I thought this guy was about to be one of the best. Listen, NXT. I know everyone's scared to say his name and uh, NXT Velveteen Dream, brother. Geezer was cold, bro. Velveteen Dream, DREAM Dream. Oh, Velveteen Dream, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Why is Yachty looking at Sami Zayn like that, bro? Why is Sami picking the money up? What? I'm so confused. Why is Sami picking the money up? Sami said, "Fuck this, bro. I ain't losing and not having a championship. I'm taking some money home with me, bro. That's fuck. Yo, no, man. Hey, what was Sami just doing, bro? That's cold. That's cold. Yeah, I know. And now the problem with Velveteen Dream as well now, Morris, is like because he keeps posting randomly. So he does these mad posts on it. I think the last one was at WrestleMania weekend when he was talking about Seth, I think. And Listen, I saw him on. Well, I want to get into this, bro, because obviously, man, never been on channel before. No, I was going to interview him before Chris Van Fleet interviewed him in it, and then when he's like, "Oh, I've got interviews lined up," I was like, "Yeah, let's let the professional handle this still." Because when I watched the main interview, I'm like, "Yeah, I weren't going to ask him them questions." I ain't gonna lie, I weren't. That's not what I was thinking of asking him. I was staying away from that. But nah, but we need a reason for Sammy to be broke. He wouldn't. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, people like Drake Maverick. Drake Maverick was remember when he wet himself? That okay, I ain't gonna lie, because he looked like he really wet himself. And remember that he wet himself on the side of the apron when he was part of. He was the AOP, and he was part of AOP. Yeah, because I remember he had the big waistcoat. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, but he was the 24/7 7-Eleven I-95 TV Championship South champion all the time. Him and R-Truth, bro. Remember, R-Truth turned up at his wedding. He was under the wedding dress. Then when they went to consummate the marriage, Drake was in the room. That was crazy still. That was crazy still. Again, the 24/7 7-Eleven I-95 TV Championship South was stupid. It was overly gimmicky. That's the only thing. Like if they put like a few matches in there that was more serious, like the hardcore title, but it was still fun. There was still like certain things. Like remember when they were pinning each other on the plane, and the referee was just remember the ref was pretending to sleep, and then he's got that was the funniest thing about the 24/7 championship. The ref would just he would just pop out of nowhere, like rip off the thing, and then yeah, man. Yeah, honestly, bro. Listen, we don't need that kind of bad energy, like that. We don't need that kind of bad energy, man. Oh, ha, pa, two. Do, 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 do. Liquid death. Same Alexander. That's how it should be. It should be that with all this chaos and unhinged that Fatu can do, at the end of the day, you're good. You're just not good enough to beat the tribal chief yet because you're not ready. And then acknowledge him. Nah, man. Remember Nikki Cross has dashed it in the bin, but she missed. That's the last time we saw it, innit? Remember that she was backstage before she turned crazy with the Wyatts and that. She was walking around in a trance, and then she threw the thing in the bin, but didn't throw it in the bin. Guys, what match are they going to next? They just shown it. Tag team match, I think. The tag team match? Fucking stupid tag team match. And then they'll probably do the John Cena and wait there. What match should we watch? I think it's the tag team match and then the women's match and then Roman's match. And then they'll put the John Cena announcements in there between. So the matches so far tonight have been good though, to be honest. Like, it's always the problem you're gonna get with pay-per-views because if the matches are just good, the matches are good. Just don't help any stories in it. But yeah, the problem we got is like I don't know where TKO seem to be. I don't think they rate wrestling. And I know that TKO is not one person. I don't think they rate wrestling though. I think they rate the money wrestling can make, but I don't think they rate it. And I feel like the way they're getting rid of people and balancing the books and profits and all that, I feel like they're gonna sell the company again. Maybe not now, maybe not in a year, but 2 years. They're gonna sell this fucking company, bro. Because why are they giving themselves bonuses like they've been giving them and that? I don't know, man. If me and Morris already know, bro. If Roman loses tonight, bro, then yeah, man. Don't be looking for me again, bro. I don't care if anyone wants to call me a mark either, bro. Yeah, I'm that serious. 25-day Roman reign. 25 days. 25 days, lose at his first title defense, and before he beat CM Punk, he never had a title shot for 2 years. No, he just never had a title shot. Since before then, since COVID, since The Fiend. Disgusting. Like, I'm being dead. Like, I don't want to speak out of term because naturally I could say, oh, Roman leaves, I'm not watching wrestling again, then I still watch wrestling. So I'll be honest, I'll probably still watch wrestling because I said the same thing about The Rock and yeah. But I'm being deadly serious. And I like you see Roman not be if when Roman you see Roman just retires, right, bro. I'm cutting the wrestling time in toxic. Oh, the fans give up on him already. Didn't last long, did it? Dark, no reaction at all. I came to play. I came to play. Am I tripping? Ain't Kit Wilson just in the up, up, down, down Xavier Woods outfit? It's the same colours, isn't it? Toxic. The Miz deserves all kinds of medals and trophies and rewards and plaques. He deserves the most, man. This guy, you want to talk about someone being a company man in the most positive way. The Miz deserves everything, bro. I swear, bro. Like, I can't give him enough praise, man, because it's gonna be somebody who's like physically imposed. If it's not CM Punk, it's gonna be someone physically imposing that they're scared of, which I can't think of anyone. Amos, Sheamus. Oh, it won't not be Sheamus, bro. I hated this wedding. This is the segment I picked. I don't know why it wound me up so much. It was too much, man. But I still appreciate the fact that they're doing stuff. Like I can just appreciate the fact that they're making some kind of effort because the rest of the roster isn't. The house part was hilarious, though. Toxic. Didn't he curse himself? It's dark still. The Miz went from having the Fiend stalking him to having Dexter Loomis stalking him to having Danhausen take his kid's bite blood. I think he needs to sort the security system out in his yard still. Can't lie. The wrestlers must hate that being in the ring waiting for them video packages in it. You know, it'd be good if they brought someone who'd just been released come out the box. That'd be hilarious. I ain't trying to see Sheamus or somebody though. Where's the housing girls, bro? The girl housings? That's the best. Yeah, man. Where's the girl housings? Yeah, well done for blocking the entranceway. Now, did man just say that shit? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought it was actually gonna pick a wrestler. They fucking got Al Torino back. Nah, bro. Don't be messing with. It's gonna be some lucha, bro. It's a lucha housing. This is taking way too long to start, bro. This lucha housing gonna mash man up, bro. What, bro? Nah, bro. It's Al Torino, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's a whole adult, bro. Don't be fooled by that looking like a kid. It's a whole adult, bro. It only took 10 minutes to start this match, but anyway, who's counting? I told you. I told you, bro. That kid in the crowd, yeah, with the big, like, he's got his face painted in the card, and the card next to him says, "My first WWE event." He's gonna get punched in the back of the head soon because every time he puts that card up, the people behind him can't see. Bruv, the thing, it's gonna beat you up, man. Yo, that kick was brutal, blood. Bruv. Luchahausen, bruv, they imported this little thing from AAA, blood. I'm telling you, man. See? Commentator said what I said, bruv. Luchahausen. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm stuffing that little thing in a bin or something, bro. And I don't know, bro. Yeah, you know what I said at the start of this match about like the Miz deserves the most ratings in the company. I told you, bro. Miz out here trying to make anybody look good. Nah, man, bring back Mr. Raj, brother. Nah, not Mr. Raj, brother. Bring back Miss Dow. Bring back Miss Dow. Yo, that knee, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Why is it? It looks funny. Like, don't judge me in it, but it looks funnier when you kick little people, bro. Bro, nah, man. Nah, man. Yeah. Hey, listen. You like? Do you know the Do you like know the story about Biggie kicking thingy Hornswoggle? Like, you ever heard Biggie tell that story? It's the funniest story I've ever heard, bro. This shit. That's like when I used to ready wrestle the teddies, man, when I was young, bro. When I was a little kid. To beat the shit out of them teddies, man. No, they're taking the piss, bro. He's gonna reverse it. Toxic. It's over for his teammate when he gets back. Fucking out and John and that, bro. It's done for. Yeah, I hear it, man. It's fandango. Fashion falls were good as well. That's another thing that was good. Fashion falls. The what's killing me is this is what happens, man, because this is like a house show, bro, but because they don't do house shows anymore. Bro, I don't it feels a bit abusive still, just kneeing little man in the head and that, bro. But yeah, Mars, I didn't even realize, but that's what started happening to me. Like, you know what it is, bro? The match ain't even terrible yet, but it's gone too long already, bro. Jesus. Bro, them night one WrestleMania matches got 7 minutes, man. This is too long, man. It was 10 minutes on just the video package and the entrances. Oh, now the little Howden's falling around. Yo, Kit Wilson said, listen, TKO, you're not sacking me, bro. I'm selling for everything. Bro, suicida, bro. Nah, man, this Kit Wilson, bro. You see how he sold that? Where's the coffin car gone? Where's the coffin car? Put him back in the cage, man. Oh, he's gonna. You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna throw him in there, and he's gonna turn into somebody else. Don't turn into somebody else because this match is already long enough, bro. He's gonna turn into a moss. I just saw the curtain move, bro. And that's why the little thing had some color to him, bro. gonna, gonna come out as Roy Keeshausen. What the fuck? Was a disqualification in it? It's a disqualification. He said find him one tag team partner, bro. Why is the ref allowing this? It's like the little Sal Juniors. Oh my god. Nah, man. Where did they spawn from? Nah, the Skull Crusher finale was cold, didn't it? Bruv, this has got way too much time, bro. Bruv, I don't even know who the legal man is. This ref's terrible. Why didn't they get disqualified? All right, I'm done, bro. I'm done now. I'm done. I'm done. Nah, free my guy, the Miz, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. Nah, I need to, bro. I'm not joking. I need to. Once this, I need to put. I need to find out how long we just spent on all of that. I'm gonna have to rewind it, bro, because that's great, bro. Why weren't he disqualified? He brought out all the. There's about 7 mini Housens come out. Yes, I guess you can call it a comedy moment. It was just too much, man. Wasn't even terrible the first 5 minutes, but then 1 hour 23. One hour 13. Okay, so the video package started at 1 hour 4 minutes, and the match finished at. So 20 minutes, bro, and all that. Listen, I just want to let everyone know. Nothing against Danhausen, yeah. I'm not even blaming him. Just remember that some people just got released from their job, bro. Nah, see, this was. Remember when I said to you that like after a little bit the stuff's gonna wear off. That was funny when he did it before. Not. Two-night Triple Mania. Two-night Triple Mania is crazy. Oh yeah, of course, two-night Royal Rumble's coming up, bro, and they can justify it as well because all they have to do is put a male title match on and a women's title match on, and the Rumble for both nights. Done. And then for oh my god, let me mute this again. Yeah, John's still gonna come out because otherwise the commentators surely would have said when that advert come on before this is the announcement. But I'm trying to stay optimistic. Apologies, man. I can't lie. Yeah, Morris made a comment the exact time I was about to yawn you when he said the match is putting me to sleep. And actually at the time I was thinking the match isn't even terrible, but my body just knows like, yeah, we just got them two really good wrestling matches and this ain't it, bro. And the thing is, without moaning, they could have just did that on SmackDown and it would have been fine. They literally could have just did that match on SmackDown. Um, used up the time, and then maybe R-Truth and Damian Priest or the Vision could have, you know, like because for some reason we don't get to defend tag team titles unless it's WrestleMania anymore. The US title, women's ones, never on any pay per view ever. What, can't Becky fight someone, bro? Why couldn't Becky fight? You know what they're doing as well. They're I don't know if you lot know what sandbagging is, but they're holding out on certain matches because they've got another pay per view coming up. So really, Gunter versus Cody should have just been today, and like, oh no, we're gonna save it for Clash. Kind of disrespectful to the fans who paid their money or for Backlash, don't you think? That's what they do, man. They save it. Could have been, bro. And on SmackDown, you could have even done a little bit more. Not in time, but like all the stuff that we just saw could have been like adverts in between and all that stuff and backstage segments. You could add them little mini Housens when he's trying to clone to make the perfect clone backstage. Every time one of them pops out, they run off. They end up in the crowd. You could have did that throughout the show, man. But fucking hell, why am I writing the show for? I'm just a fan of. Because that actually imagine that like the show's going on as normal, so you don't focus on the mini Housens the whole time, but backstage you got Hausen trying to find all the little one, and they're in the crowd. They're literally in the crowd. Kids would love it. All them people with the Danhausen t-shirts on. Me. Fine, it's fine. Now you got John Cena, bro, the big legend, and that the one who broke the record, just fucking won't go away. Won't even let us miss him. How have I seen this geezer? Bro, how have I seen this geezer twice since WrestleMania already? This is all right, man. It's done, bro. Not WrestleMania. When he retired at Christmas, innit? December the 15th, some bullshit. Whatever, man. That just don't make no sense, bro. You retired, you keep turning up, and Gunter's fine with it. No, Gunter, go choke him out, bro. The only problem AEW pay per views have is there's too many matches, bro. They do like 5 hour pay per views with fucking 17 matches and 0 hour. But honestly, if they concised it a little bit more, AEW pay per views are really good. Look at this, man. 2 night SummerSlam. Nah, man. Nah, bro. Alexander, didn't you not hear what I said? I thought that Amos was gonna come out of there. I'm just gonna try and enjoy this match for a wrestling match because I'm not trying to hear all this Oscar EO dream match bullshit, bro. Like everyone pretend I never had a dream to see EO versus Oscar, to be honest. I'll just tell the truth. I can't even these fucking I can't believe what WWE's done to Oscar. I can't believe it, bro. Yeah, man, big up all the grown men doing the EO thing. I hear it still. As long as you don't look in the mirror while you do it, you should be fine. Big up the kid in the crowd though. If it's his first WWE event, man, I'm happy for him still. Know what that feels like, bro. Feel a little overwhelmed and that. Matey the tribal chief comes out, man. Do you not remember going to you first? I remember seeing like The Rock and Triple H for the first time. couldn't believe it, bro. If I'm correct, I think the first match I saw The Rock in close up was the cage match between him and Triple H. That Insurrection, bro. I couldn't believe that shit. Still don't know what the Empress of Tomorrow means, but she's a legend, Oscar. Mm. Damn, you can't use that even mention Kyrie Sane. Like, she's still a WWE property, isn't it? Fucking hell. If Io Sky is going to win this match, if she's going to win this match, the perfect way for her to win would be to mist Oscar in her eyes, innit? No disrespect in that. You see the people front row, the woman in the pink and the husband in the pink with the baby. Nice looking woman. Don't they feel like they've just been planted there? I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. Like they just feel like they've been planted there. But you know, like not like a plant there to do reactions because they've just been enjoying it. But you know, like they won some competition. You know what I mean? They just they look so random. Oscar looks good, man. 2014 Birmingham. Come on. Saw my first pair of breasts at WWE. Close up anyway. I know nobody asked for it, but I thought it was tight. Terry Runnels, Miss Kitty, backstage. I'll never forget that in my life. Anyway. Oh shit. Oh shit. See how Oscar just roughed her up? Asuka. Oh shit. Yeah. With the poison ivy drip. I hear it. The thong on the outside's always made me laugh, you know. It's such a random piece of clothing. We want Kyrie. Get over it, man. You like pretend to wanna. I'll give you about a month before you shut up about us, though. Said the same thing about Kyrie and Cross, bruv. Oh my god. Okay. Nice. Leg drag. Nice. Nah, the girls are good. Thanks for the most pointless bit of information. Edge and Lita, sexual. Hey, prime Lita, though. I mean, I choose the one in the green to win, but she's not gonna win. So, but that's the one I want to win. You know, man, it is Oriental girl, bro, because they don't age in it. There's, Oriental people, they either age too much or don't age at all, bro. Cause you either get them 30-year-old Oriental dons that look like the fucking 95, or you get the like Oscar's 44 in it, nearly 45. How old is EO? Like 35 in it, bro. EO don't look no 35. Girl looks permanently 24, boy. I saw I saw these two. Obviously they're not Japanese and that. So before anyone says anything, I know you get me. I know my Far East movements. But when I watched was it the last Olympics on the gymnastic thingy? What the fuck, bro? You like Nems, bro? I said Oscar and EO. What the fuck does Kyrie have to do with this? Man, them just say random quotes for no reason. He's like, all right, bro. These men have to learn to like lock in what one got said. Jesus, man. Same football, bro. Nah, but I know for a fact EO's not no 34 because when I watched that Celtic Warrior workout she was in, she was 35 in that, and that was like a year ago because she's a 90s baby. So I know that much, and I know Oscar's like nearly 45. Well, if Kyrie, well, yeah. So if I said, think of what you just said, then you said Kyrie's 38. Kyrie's not. If Kyrie's 38, she's not younger than EO, bro. EO's definitely not no 38. EO's like 30. She must be 36 or 35. So if you're a 90s baby, you're 35 or 36 in 2026. Anyway, thanks for pointlessly taking me out what I was talking about anyway. I'm just saying that like the age thing is because of the country and it, tight skin, and have that closed pores thing. Yeah, Morris, you see, you proving my point, bro. Oriental, nothing to be shocked about, blood. They did. I'm telling you because I saw there was a mom and a daughter in the same Olympic team, and the daughter was like, did they say she was 16 or something like that? I think she was like 16, or she's between 16 and 18, but I think she was 16, and the mum was like 39 or 42 or some rubbish. But they just look like sisters. They just look like sisters. It's a good match though. This at least they got some kind of storytelling behind it. Oh, 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 oh. The Chinese wizard. Remember that move from what's her name? Tegan Knox blood, the shiniest wizard. We got Tegan. Tegan Knox is hilarious, man. She was on Twitter and that just arguing with people. I think she joined OnlyFans and I don't know if it worked out for her like she thought it was gonna work out. Blood. So I don't think anyone's trying to pay to see you still, blood. But who am I to talk to some creeps in that chat? It's time for you creeps to stop being creepy as well, man. Honestly, none of you man commenting on the women's photos and unless you're gonna say something respectful. The man them have to stop doing that shit. It's weird. Ooh, Jesus. Oh yeah, it doesn't look far off. It's still the outfit. Colors anyway. Oh, strong style. They're dying. At least they're getting the time though. Nah, I'm sure of it, bro. That family in the pink have been planted there for a reason, bro. Oh, that view of them Backlash looks terrible. Yo, change the camera angle, bro. That looks horrid. Yeah, man. Oh, oh, oh. I love the way she drops into that move, man. Oh, 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 shit. Nah, bro. She gets into that hold so quick. You have to bring your hips up, Kari. I mean, you have to bring your hips up. Okay, there's the roll. Reversal. Ooh, clean. I like this match. I'm never gonna watch it again in life, but I like it. She got it. She got it. Honestly, let it go, bro. Let it go. Let it go. Come on now. Let it go, bro. Let it go. Let it go, big man. I told you how old she was. It's fine, bro. Let it go. We've all got Google. It's all right, man. Yo, why is she twist up like that? Oh, Clean. Oh, reversal. Ooh. Mate, the board meetings for these matches must be hilarious. So what I've got the guys, right? Triple H in the game. So I got this great idea. At meaningless pay-per-views. I'm gonna give everyone the time they need. But at WrestleMania, where it means more than everything, I'm only gonna give everyone 7 minutes. And Oscar and EO won't even be there. Yeah, great. Thanks, game. Thanks, Trips. Oh shit, she's gonna land on her head again. I'm not bro. I can't even, bro. Please, man. Oh, thank God for that, bro. I've seen you land on your head twice in the last freaking 4 weeks. Let's just relax, man. Oh. I respect it. I respect it. You have to learn your lesson at some point. Oh! Hit her with the EO mist. Hit her with the EO mist. Oh, please don't land on your head. Little crossbody. What is she doing a moonsault? Jesus Christ, EO, you can't. I just saw you tell Oscar where to go. Fucking hell. That was terrible. She gotta stop doing that, man. Oscar, stand there. Stand. Fucking hell. She's selling the hell out of the arm injury. She's about to catch him, man. Oh, Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate. Oh, shit. How about she tapped? She tapped. I don't lie, man. I think I saw you tap still. I don't lie, bro. I think I seen that still. I think I saw the tap housing. You know, all this match is just pissing me off that it wasn't at WrestleMania. They could have had this on the biggest stage just for their own sake, man. You disrespectful motherfuckers, bro. As if you took that away from them. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wasn't like, oh, I can't believe this. But for the matches that were on there, got more fucking Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee than. And this was this out of what there was actually a story, which was running for a long time, by the way, long time. But oh shit, Bullet Train. I think it's over now. Genius of the Sky. It's over. She's pulling energy for like Goku. Share your energy with me. Spirit Bomb Moonsault Blood. What? That was a good match, man. Very good match. Means nothing. Very good match. Let's. I don't want to see no feud carry on to Raw now, man. What? Don't Oscar. Don't be. Let me see you take off your boots when the match is done. I've had enough of that for the last year, innit? That's a moment still. The block in the mist. I like it. I like it. Like the great Muta or my guy Tajiri. Mark calls a dickhead. Man said you notice there's no notes on the notepad. That's hilarious. That moonsault isn't as good as Tiffany's, but it reminds me of Alita's moonsault. You know where it's like low. Oh no, man! Not mutual respect, man. Don't please, man. Just can you? All right, man. Just bow your head and leave, man. On a Mortal Kombat thing, man. They're actually sad because they miss Kyrie. That's why. Fucking hell, bro. All right, so yeah, great. So the story meant nothing then. All right. Spit the mist in her face. We need heels. Spit the mist in her face. You got some backup mist. I know you're actually proud of her, but we ain't got time for actual stuff. Kayfabe thing. Spray her. Play it. Kyrie saying got a ticket. So you're passing the torch and that. I don't know why you're waving like you're leaving. I don't like that. I don't like that. Very good match though. I ain't like that. I ain't like that, bro. It's all right, man. I see what you like trying to do, TKO, bro. Cycle out all the older people and that, bro. I'm just waiting for, bro. Morris, just let me watch the show, bro. I don't want to check her IG, bro. This is what I want to enjoy wrestling. Chris Van Fleet, you man are obsessed with everything outside the bit, bro. I just want to watch the pay per view, bro. If you're gonna leave, then I'll wait for the actual leave, blood. Man, like Steve Kern, fucking legend. What? He looks like his dad, doesn't he? Shane Mosley Jr. Fucking hell. Man, like Sugar Shane and that. Yeah, bruv. Nick Khan cares more about Super Boxing than fucking WWE. We know that much. The other guy has to be a boxer with that nose. You ain't got no choice, blood. You box or construction work, bro. What the fuck? Did you just wake up to you okay? The fuck just happened? Yeah, hey, listen, bro. We ain't got John Cena's about to come out, bro. I think. Dwayne just plays theme music, man. Fucking hell. Apple juice. It suits Cena. This guy's. I love John Cena, man, but man is he's the top level of corny, bro. Like I don't even. Cena is like. Yeah, I told you, bro. The industry plants, bro. Why you start pointing them people for, bro? And let me not talk too much, bro, because usually then tell me, oh yeah, someone's family member's dying. All right, then make me feel bad because I won't. So I hear it, Vader, man. It's all subjective anyway, and no one's the goat really. No one's the goat, but everyone's the goat anyway. Pablo, come, come see the people. Well, now if you announce WWE club, I'm telling you, bro. I hope you get booed. Why look like he's gonna cry, bro? Looks like he's gonna cry. Okay, maybe it's not WWE club because he surely can't be mugging the fans off like that. No more matches. No more matches. All the emotion of Cena finishing's done. What, when you gave up? Play Gunter's music, man. I've had enough already. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Get on with it, bro. Yeah, guess what happened, John Cena? Let's just say what happened. You retired in December, and since then we've had about 12 of them fucking debuts, so it didn't make a difference, did it? No, we did, bro. We saw them at the Royal Rumble anyway. Saw him at Saturday Night Main Event. Didn't he fight Cody? All right, I hear it, John. Man, take all the credit for the NXT talent, bro. Don't worry about Shawn Michaels and them, man. It's all right. That's oh for fuck's sake, bro. You don't want to be running your mouth about Brock Lesnar. Remember what happened in your last match, bro? No, don't tell me he's announcing the John Cena tournament. What? We don't need any more titles. Brother, no title is the dumbest shit. Fucking. What? So it's the Conference League. It's the Conference League. All right, I got it. So, hey, May Young, move over, man. Let's make a tournament based on the guy that just retired. Let's make the Vince McMahon Classic. How about that? With the Bruno San Martino, no John Cena who retired just. And can I ask this question also? First of all, so you can just beat everyone up and still lose because these fucking fans will vote for Danhausen for a start. So we're screwed there. Or Mr. Iguana. Man ain't trying to walk around with the title that says John Cena's name on it. People didn't even want to walk around with that spinner title. Disgusting. This is worse than the club. We don't. I don't give a shit. Do you think I'm joining a tournament where if I win, but I still might not win? Imagine Arsenal win the Premier League and then everyone just votes, nah. We're gonna go with Burnley, bruv. That's the dumbest shit. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Dumbest shit I've ever heard. So hold on a minute. So the women, so the women and the men are fighting for the same title. So can the women fight the men then? Because if not, then we're getting separate titles. A John Cena woman's title and a John Cena men's title. We've already got too many titles. Look, before anyone thinks I'm talking shit, look at the graphic on my screen. Look at the graphic on my screen. The US title and the WWE Championship on a pay-per-view, 2 titles. That's all what is being defended tonight. 2 titles. There's no tag team titles. There's no women's US title, no women's intercontinental title, no men's intercontinental title, and the Cody's title's not there either. But you want to add another one. Got it. Got it. Makes sense. Perfect. Makes sense. And you can win, but you can lose. You can win the match, but bro, this is gonna piss me off because first of all, I want to know how the votes are gonna be because if it's gonna be Taboo Tuesday used to be by no Cyber Sunday used to be from people's phones and if this is through the internet where you can just do it on WWE.com, we're screwed. Screwed straight away. Because we know what kind of people did the IWC. We know. Like I promise, bro. Danhausen's gonna be that first champion, bro. I can't do it, man. I can't do it, man. Like, maybe the copyright thing I was talking about earlier is the right thing, bro. Take my channel, man. Take it, man. This is You know what, Morris? I actually think that's the whole plan. Like, I seriously, and they kind of alluded to it before that Ben Shapiro guy. They don't. It's not that they want to take WrestleMania away. They kind of just don't want WrestleMania to be just WrestleMania. Because why would we have one WrestleMania when we can have SummerSlam WrestleMania and Royal Rumble WrestleMania? That's how they're thinking it because they don't care about the products. Like, why can't we just do it maximize? Why is there only 1 2 night event? If everything becomes 2 night, then 2 nights don't mean anything. If everyone can have a title, then titles don't mean anything. Fucking hell, man. It's the same with getting a title shot. If you can just if you can just choke someone out and get a title shot, then getting a title shot doesn't mean anything anymore. We already know what happened last time with the John Cena Classic. You brought back fucking Dolph Ziggler and Zack Ryder, brother, and they both lost. And also, we're going to allow NXT talent to go against WWE talent for the first time. No, mate. Worlds collide, bro. Just same shit. Survivor Series, same shit. We've had this before, bro. I saw Keith Lee versus Roman. You get me? I saw Adam Cole on the like. You know what, bro? I'll just let you lot enjoy it. Who enjoy it, bro? I'm fucking John Cena Classic, bro. This has never been done before. He was right about that. I've never seen them make something about someone who just retired. Maybe I'm tripping and it's because I'm not old enough to know when them old tournaments from back in the day in like baseball and all that. Did they just make them as soon as the person retired? But all we know is we have the Andre the Giant Memorial and we have the Mae Young Classic, which they don't use anymore for some reason. So that told me that if Mae Young and Andre the Giant, well, we know Mae Young was getting power bombed at like 83, so kind of made sense. It's normally like a legendary old person's name on there. Nope. No, in this one, John Cena one. So fucking might as well just. I'm sure TNA will do the AJ Styles Classic soon as well, just because follow suit. Yeah, Undertaker Classic would make more sense. Like something. I mean, in fact, no, Undertaker Classic and John Cena Classic don't make sense because the blah blah Classic. They should be like the Kurt. It should be like the Kurt Angle Classic, where the wrestlers come to wrestle. You get all the technical. Yeah, like whatever. I don't lie, bro. Between this announcement and the Danhausen thing, bro, all of a sudden I got tired, bro. I mean, history built every city, didn't it? So I like Turin. Though. Turin's a nice place. Juve and that. Yeah, just the kind of rest of that Kurt Angle is and all that stuff, and the fact that he had the Olympic gold medal. I think Kurt Angle Classic would have been cold, bro. You'd even have the refs dress a certain way. You can buy into the American thing as well. because it's America. So 3 weeks tomorrow is hilarious, man. 3 weeks tomorrow is hilarious, bro. Yeah, Jackie Redmond, can't hear you, bro. Can't hear you at all. And someone asked Big E about the New Day, please. Go on. There you. Nobody can hear Jackie. Well, I can hear her in the stadium, but her local mic's broke. Look at Corey putting faces. I don't care, man. As long as I can look at her, I'm good, man. April 19th, bro. The other day, you know. Hey, man. Hey, listen. At least I know my tribal chief's about to come out, bro. Run that, man. What year do you think it's? I mean, I don't even know if it's a fair question. Not because you're wrong, but it's like there's always been up and downs. You know what I mean? I feel in hindsight, people always pull out, oh yeah, 2019, the whole bad year, and that. When you go back for the whole year is not bad. But um, I think in modern times, just it's just the Vince selling it. Vince selling the company since then, like, but yeah, man. All I know is that the last, if you want to do the end game thing, the WrestleMania 40, yeah, after that, bro. Hey, Roman sold the shit out of that tongue and death grip, blood. Okay, let's go. La, ba, two. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's about to acknowledge the tribal chief, but this geezer came out in full Polynesian gears. Done for you, bro. It's funny that, Annie, you want to talk about Haku? Didn't you just fire his son? Huh? No. Just 1 second. Didn't you just fire his son? The disrespect want to talk about Haku. You know, he just sacked his son last week. I hear it though. Anyway, Tribal Chief's coming out, so don't care about anything now. I hate that OTC spray painted thing. It doesn't go with his character. There we go. Fast and Furious graphic and the Hobbs and Shaw and the tribal one has arrived. Money, big business. Let's go. Yo, the little mini you's killing me, blood. Pure focus. Red versus blue. The Tongan lay versus the Polynesian Ulapala. It's different. I think Roman might get beat up for a bit in this match, though. I ain't gonna lie, bruv. It's a great combat story, though. Look at homegirl, bro, with her whole husband acknowledging the tribal chief. That's what you know, blood. I ain't bringing my missus so she can acknowledge the tribal chief. You get me? Acknowledge from home, bro. Acknowledge no next man. Now I can't like big up Alicia Taylor, man, but she just reminds me of Cynthia though. If you don't know, you don't know, bro. Rugrats thing. Jeez. Yeah, that's the tribal chief, blood. You see the you have to respect it, bro. Man posed like he didn't know the fireworks were going off, blood. Come on, blood. Come on, man. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. The World Heavyweight Championship. Coda. See. Room. Let's go. Let's go. I think the bell might go and he might hit him with that tongue and death grip straight away, you know. All I know is the first 5 minutes ain't going to be nice for Roman. I don't think so. Come on, no one get involved, man. Straight match, man. Here we go, man. Lock up. Nice. Nice. Oh, shit. Jacob's a better wrestler, bro. Big up Solo, though. Damn. Oh my God. Hey, yo. Nah, there'll be no sucking the life out of nobody, bro. What you talking about? That's not what he did. That's not what he did. Easy. Stun gun. Smart, Roman. Smart. Come on, Roman. Come on, Roman. Oh, Jesus, man. Come on, man. Thought you were going crazy, but get him. Nice. Come on, Reigns. Come on. Holy shit. Randall stood up. Dark. Roman's the best, man. I want to find out why your cousin's drooling though.
It reminds me a lot of the late great Umaga. Part 2 now, taking the fight to the world champion. And speaking of Umaga,
WWE superstar Umanga. Locked in on this match though. Fucking hell.
it has been an amazing night, an electric night today in Tampa. WWE sold out 15,000.
Hit me the drive-by, man.
What an opportunity for Jacob Fatu. This is Robin just processing information as the match continues. Where are my strengths lying now? Where are my weaknesses? What about my opponents? How do I beat this guy? Roman Reigns now. There's the drive-by.
Nice. Leave the table, Roman. Gonna backfire, man. Gonna end up as a frog splash, man. Oh shit. I told you it was gonna backfire, man. I told you, bro. I told you, man. Spear him, Roman. I knew he was gonna kick out, man. Fucking hell. Great spear, though.
Roman Reigns learning a lot about his cousin tonight. After the 15,000 plus here in Tampa, the millions watching around the world. World Heavyweight Championship at stake. Reigns and Fatu. And that spear knocks the wind out of Fatu, and then the unbelievable kick out by the Samoan werewolf. Right after Roman Reigns have been powerful through our announce table. That's why Roman is who he is. Bouncing tackle, but Roman trying to speed off the WWE fans here tonight.
Might have to use his move on him, Roman. Definitely gonna miss, but I'm taking in the way you already know. Ooh. Jeez. Holy shit.
The champion, delivering right hands. Family ties been Damon County. Jacob understands and realizes when winning the championship means to his life, to the life of his family. Everything changes in a split second when that happens. For purity, for you, and all personally.
Nah, man. Yeah, bruv. Knees up, bitch. Man, thought it was a Jeff Hardy thing. Never that. My God, though. Team Extreme.
But again, to your point, Roman's knees are hurt. Think about the adrenaline inside both these competitors. The Roman Reigns knows how to control channel that adrenaline. It's a main event championship on the line against arguably the best of this generation, no matter what's or water, Roman Reigns.
Here we go, man. Face to face. Ooh. 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 Oh my God. Oh shit, Roman move. Oh. Whiplash. Oh my God.
He's already made Roman pass out once last week. Looking to do it again. And this time for the world title.
There you go. Got outside the story, the tongue, and get through it. Faded him. It's fading. Referee's gonna get it. Okay, he didn't. But he's gonna get hit again. Then. The ref's dying, bro. Oh shit. Spear, bitch. I thought someone was going to drag the referee out the ring. Then, honestly. Nah, man, these men are built fatu like Brock Lesnar, bro. You can't be losing other matches after this. Oh shit. Roman, you might have to drop the guillotine on him, you know. Bitch! It's over. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, Morris, people don't know, man. It's bigger than the match, and come on, bro. Why is Fatu just no selling it though? Like you didn't hit your head off steel, bro. Fatu's got to be down a little bit. He can't just be back up on his feet. Well, we see some storytelling now. Yeah, now get the Usos out here. Jesus. Yo, where's the Usos, bro? Hurricane Helm's gone. Adam Pearce gone. Pulling his dreads, man. Pulling his dreads, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Where are they? He's lost it. I like it though. It's supposed to be on SmackDown anyway. Is he coming back? He is coming back. Fucking hell. Nah, pulling his dreads is killing me, bro. No, that don't holding up the championship doesn't mean it doesn't make any sense, bro. Well, at least there's some storytelling now. Because I was a bit confused about what I was gonna do. So it's not a one and done thing, I guess. It really should. Roman gave you a chance. You lost, bro. It's over with. All right, man. WWE Backlash Tampa. Over and out. It's done. Yoko. Well done on your first WWE watch along, man. Good to have you here. I mean, we're used to in the football chat tonight, but good to have you here, man. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Very good match. Very good match. Interesting. It's so weird, and we're so used to like them not continuing any kind of. Oh yeah, brilliant. Oh, come on. No, so used to not seeing them continue any type of stories properly anymore that like it finishing with a story feels like some like the end of that felt like well, I mean, when I mean the end of it, I mean like literally the last 5 seconds, 10 seconds felt like SmackDown, didn't it? I think it's because of the Triple H and Lee fitting graphic, but yeah. Nah, honestly, I'm the same. If Fatu just lost to like because he was selling throughout the match that the spear and whatever wasn't good enough, but the fact that he hit his head off the turnbuckle, there's no way he should just be able to pop up like that. I watched him fight Drew and all that, and he wasn't popping up like that. But yeah, man, listen, am I gonna watch Backlash again? No. I might watch Roman versus Fatu again one day on YouTube, but I'm never gonna watch the pay-per-view back. So that's how I feel about it. But it wasn't yeah, I mean, like we got good wrestling matches, I'll give them that. Like the matches are actually I don't think there was any I mean, yeah, there was one of them, but all the actual matches, wrestling wise, were very good matches. And if you think about it, they actually, for the first time in a while, Fatu and Roman, story. Asuka and Io, story. Sammy and Trick, story. Seth and Braun, story. Actually, actually, stories involved in this. Doesn't mean it made it better because we didn't have backstage segments and all that, but all the matches apart from the tag team matches had a. In fact, funny enough, even though it was rubbish, like the tag team, even the tag team match had a story to it because since Danhausen got there, he's been trying to get the Miz to be his mentor. So I know it sounds like I'm clutching at straws, but it literally is what he's been doing since he got there. It's been his main role every week. So it's a shame, man. It's a shame that we don't get backstage segments anymore, though. They used to add a little bit to what was going on. You know what I mean? But anyway, love for the love. I'm not gonna stay any more time. The stream's been 3 hours nearly. Will be 3 hours by the time I finish speaking. Um, I'm sure they don't do a press conference, but I wouldn't watch it anyway. So you guys go and enjoy the rest of your night. If you're in a different country and you're in Eastern Standard Time, go and enjoy the rest of your night. If you're in the UK, yeah, go and get yourself to bed, man. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and wash my face and all that and get myself to bed because I got the gym very soon. But love for the love. We'll be back with another video soon. Obviously, I'm not gonna go over what we said about the flipping copyright stuff at the beginning of the show, but we'll see. We'll just you know what I mean? Till the wheels fall off and then when it's done, it's done. But love for the love, man. Again, it's always good shopping up with used lot. That's the fun of the game, innit? All of that. Run.